is loser semifinals.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's see. My bet's on Dreamlander FD. Oh, Dreamlander's already out.
I would imagine Peach would ban FD, so I'd say yeah, Fountain seems like a much more logical starting place.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen Fountain.
Wait, who won that? In the like.
I don't know, and I don't care. As Harrison Ford said in response to who shot first.
Right away, Peach is already at it with the combos.
Yeah.
Nair with Porter.
No, I think it's maybe Mark here, but Carson definitely does not have like this will be very interesting.
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How about you? Nice to meet you.
Pretty good. Logan, how about
Logan,
you?
nice to meet you. I'm YG. Exactly.
Yes, why
Don't
forget
forget
about it?
to text Dominique.
Oh yes, I will do that. Deck update. I did it, Croco.
Oh, Himiko Toga from My Hero.
Oh, that's a Stitch face, and he just throws it away.
Yeah, man.
You Batman or Superman guy?
Superman.
Flow.
Superman? Really?
Just slips under the
Come
FD.
on!
Why, you Batman?
Yeah, I mean I'm not huge at superheroes, but if I had to choose Batman for sure.
It's Batman. Your name?
Gavin,
Gavin,
nice
nice
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you. From YG. Why Superman?
I don't know, it's just a symbol piece. You know, it's just someone that you can always kind of, relate to, I guess you could say.
Really?
In my opinion. I mean, Batman's still pretty cool, don't get me wrong. I'm not like, oh man, I hate Batman.
Right.
I don't know. I just kind of feel like I've seen a lot of Batman. There hasn't really been anything new with him recently. Whereas Superman, he's still a beacon of hope.
Right. What do you think is the best Superman in the movies? I've all the portrayal.
It's a hard one because if we're gonna go, I think overall, in terms of potential, I think Henry Cavill is the best potential. That being said, wasn't a big fan of Man of Steel. I like it, but I wasn't a big fan of it.
Oh, the General Zod scene. What was your opinion on that? The very controversial when Superman killed Zod. What did you think of that?
It's one of those things where I'm not the biggest fan of Superman killing. I just don't think it really fits him. That being said, for that scene, it was kind of one of those things where it's like, what else were you gonna do? I mean, yeah, he could have moved his head, but then he just would have, flew into another building. So,
Nobody's taking the lead back.
it's just one of those things where
Redemption.
Yeah,
Great
he had to do
trade
it.
for
Yeah, he
Devin.
had to do it. Yeah. Because a lot of people didn't like that scene because Superman had to kill. But
The up
given
tilt.
that situation,
You need a dot eye.
But I mean, that being said, Superman has never had the, Batman's moral code of like, I'm not gonna kill. And even then, I mean, Batman slipped a couple of times. DCU obviously.
I just wish Snyder finished the whole project.
It would have been nice to
Not
see.
quite.
I am glad though. It actually just got confirmed today. The Flash is gonna follow Snyder
crazy
Cut as
blender.
canon. And they confirmed
And that does it.
Martian
Devin takes game
Manhunter,
one.
Wonder Woman, and Aquaman are all gonna be in the Flash.
Oh, you're white.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
When's that coming out?
2022. I want to say March.
March?
No, not
This
wait,
is the time.
November. March is
it.
in Batman.
Oh,
So late 2022.
Late 2022. Very close.
Most likely early 23 then.
For what?
Just in general, like if they're saying like in November 2022 now, usually stuff like that gets delayed.
I would be with you, but in
Got an FD
2022 we're
counter
already in Batman, then
Really
Black
hard
Adam,
stage for teams.
then the Flash, then Aquaman 2. So if they're
Combo
going to
starts
delay,
together, but Devin gets
put
super
Aquaman
back.
2 at like
Now,
February,
Midnight's put that right back.
and then put Flash for
Gets the up air, no more flows.
Flash.
Just for
I
down
mean,
and coming down.
Michael Keaton's name alone, that's going to sell the movie. I mean, 100%. Like whether you want him in the movie or not, that's going to sell the
Definitely
movie.
outrageous pieces back here.
Keaton playing the old Batman?
He's playing the old
Oh
Batman.
my.
Gets
I
in
heard
there,
that he was
right
I
under.
thought it was just rumors, but he's actually
That's a
No, he's on the set.
Oh,
He's on
no,
the
saved him.
He has like he looks like if you ever seen
Devin's
Batman
up,
Beyond,
forced up to 3 now.
exactly like that version. Really, 100%. It looks exactly like that.
I will say, Devin's been playing better every single tournament that I've played in.
Well, catch your folks. It was nice meeting you all. Catch you later.
It was nice meeting you, brother.
Well, AJ.
Does he play Smash?
No.
He's still a nice guy.
You know, he's a super chill dude.
No, I mean I like Snyder's movies, but I mean it's just
This is the Saturn,
they're a
and
bit.
stands up, down smashes. Marth's still got a shot. Oh, Oh, but gets
not
the
against
nair
him,
off
like,
ledge? What is this
I really
nonsense
didn't like
with
the
Peach?
Joker movie though. I thought that was just really refreshing.
I mean, we do live in society.
We do, yeah, like the meme, yeah. I thought that was a really good take on it. What do most like people in the comic book world like view that movie as?
Relatively good because the big thing about the Joker is that he has never had a set in stone origin story. There's always been nods to what it's like. You know, there have been stories where it's like, well, this is what could have been, but even he doesn't really know what.
That
it
was
is.
silly.
So
Sometimes
it's a
you just gotta charge it.
combination of, like the whole the Murray show thing. Yeah, that's from the comics,
Okay.
from the Dark Knight Returns.
Oh, whiff punch is fair with back air on Peach's card. Great job.
So I mean, it was great to see
Recovers
that
just a
in
little
live
too
action.
low.
Heisenkush
Heisenkush still can easily win this.
The Killing Joke.
Well, it'll be hard, but it's still possible. Just gotta get a good combo,
I will say though,
or just play the
I like
matchup
the
perfectly.
story.
Honestly. And he's doing a
I
great job
do
of that
wish
right
they
now.
adapted the Killing Joke though, only because it really does make his story sympathetic, more than just this man is mentally ill, and that's why you have to sympathize with him. Because yeah, he's mentally ill, still is killing people though. You know, so it's one of those things where it's like, feel bad for him, but at the same time,
Should have been
you
floating
strangled your
backwards, so he
mother.
just quickly drop back and grab ledge.
Bad person or not, what can
Oh,
what
Toad
can
comes
you
out.
do to excuse
Oh, the
it?
tipper.
The Killing Joke, you're talking
All
about
right,
every,
this is super
like, just what you
doable.
deserve. Are you talking about that scene? Or?
That's from Dark Knight Returns.
No, like you get what you thought. Oh, no, never mind.
He kills the. Basically, what happens in that
the back air?
book is that it's set
Gets
like
the
30
nair on the
years in
punch from the
future.
side
Batman's
B.
an old man.
That
All
turn
of his
potato
family
would have
has
saved
left him.
Heisenkush, but
Pretty sure
missed.
Alfred's
So
dead.
Devin goes
Barbara
up
Gordon is
2-0.
now the commissioner. Stuff like that.
The white wedding dress seems to really be working out
the
for
Joker.
Devin right now.
Let's go, Heisen.
Let's go, man. And good luck to you too, Nova.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
and
go,
then he
Nova.
switched it as soon as I said it was working.
Basically,
Oh,
what's going on?
they picked the wrong stage. I imagine they wanted to go to Yoshi's or
This
FD, but they picked
psychiatrist tries to
Battlefield.
prove
There
that
we
the
go.
Joker is sane, and he brings him on a talk show World Court and he kills everybody there. Batman's forced to kind of I'm not killing you. I killed so many people.
Punishing.
So kind of gotta stop.
Unsafe on
He
me.
kills you.
Joker does die in that.
Yes. So I mean, they took inspiration from that, which I liked. Again, Killing Joke is one of those things where it's like
It's center
it's the
back.
closest we've
Turn
ever
up.
gotten to like his
Oh,
origin
the
story.
Nair gets
and
him
I feel
now.
like if they did
Oh, but the
that
Nair-
rather than this man,
Dare's doing wonders for Devin
I feel
today.
like way more forgiving and sympathetic with him. Because in that story, like, he's a failing
Oh, but that up here
comedian,
will
so,
take
like,
it.
that's part of the Joker movie. He's a failing comedian, but then he's got like a pregnant wife, and she dies during childbirth, and it's like left unopened, like, is this gonna have a kid or something? Then there's like, he gets hooked up into the Red Hood gang and blackmailed by them, and that's how he becomes the Joker. So like, I would have really loved to see that in the movie, but at the same time, I did like what they did with like Batman's father. Because like rarely ever do you see the Waynes as bad people, and I like that version where it's like they are kind of like scummy. So, you know, it was very good. There have been rumors that they're going to make a sequel to it. I could see it, but even then, I don't really think there's anywhere to take that movie.
Yeah, I just kind of feel like it's not.
Yeah, I mean, like you could go for like Harley Quinn in the sequel, but even then, like I don't know. At that point, it kind of becomes her movie. You know what I mean?
It would feel a little forced.
That, and if they go the route of Batman, Joaquin Phoenix is already like what 50 years old. I think he's 70 when Batman's 20. I don't know. I mean, it's just I don't know. I can't really
Is,
see that.
is it canon in DCU?
No.
I guess what I figured.
No, it's not. It's like the new The Batman. It's Elseworld story.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Doesn't it retcon like how Batman's parents died? Because isn't like there's not really a connection in the like official like.
No, there's no connection.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Two different worlds kind of thing. Again, like the Batman, where that's a completely different world from the DC world. There have been rumors that they're going to try and, like, with the Flash, they're going to reboot everything to fit that in and, like, replace Affleck, because he's pretty much done. Which I could see, but at the same time, there have also been arguably stronger rumors that say Keaton's going to come back and be the new Batman, which I certainly wouldn't mind. I feel like that's definitely going to be the most popular decision. So I'd be up for that. Do you have any other movies that you really like from comic books?
Let me think about that. I mean, growing up, going about talking about Marvel, I mean, all the Iron Mans I kind of enjoyed, but no, I guess like the last big here movie I watched other than the joke was Avengers. But no, sorry, specifically, it was Infinity War was only for him.
Infinity War before it.
Yeah, I actually have not watched any, but I know what happened. Yeah, I got spoiled back and really.
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch up on Marvel. I need to watch the rest of the Spider-Mans so I can be ready for the next.
Oh,
They're good.
I heard.
Into the multiverse.
That
No Way
one's
Home.
coming out, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's coming out this December.
Is that the sequel to it?
It's Homecoming and then Far From Home and now No Way Home. So, did you watch Far From Home?
No, I haven't actually watched any of that reboot. What was the one that's animated?
Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
That's
Into
not
the
part of the MCU.
Yeah, I know. That's definitely one of my favorite recent
I like that one.
movies. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good. No Way Home is. I won't spoil it for you because it directly spoils the ending for Far From Home. But he asks Doctor Strange to perform a spell for him, and everything goes away.
Devin takes it.
And now all of a sudden, the multiverse is collapsing, and you're starting to see these villains from the other movies start to appear,